Being watched changes what's allowed to form. Back in 2017, that's when I first heard about the double-slit experiment. It was through a documentary on quantum physics called The Holographic Universe. I was probably late to the news by then, but what's important here is that something in me immediately recognized itself. So the experiment explained how at the most basic level, when particles are not being observed, they behave very differently than when they're being watched. When they're watched, they fall into patterns. When they're not, they exist in possibilities. And what struck me was this: observation doesn't just reveal, it constrains. When something is being watched, it has to stay recognizable. It has to perform. It has to remain coherent with what it already was. But when it's not being watched, it can reorganize. It can change in structure. This is why some seasons of becoming require privacy. Not because you're hiding, but because something new is forming that can't exist under expectations. If this resonates, notice where your life is requiring less observation and more space.